I came to Albany today to advocate for my daughters, to let people know that my daughters have a voice.
We all need to be focused on what makes education work for our children.
Today we're sort of like on a field trip to come talk about our school and that we should all have equal rights.
I believe charter schools play a very important role in education across the entire state of New York.
Charter schools are public schools, and public schools are charter schools.
We are here to stand up for our right to an excellent education right here in New York State.
Charter schools are important. Why? Because they work.
Right now, we have a system in the state of New York that says if your child attends a charter school, they're penalized. This is about funding every student in the state, regardless of the kind of school they attend, fund them fairly.
It's about time that we stand together. It's about time that we send a big message that charter school is something that I call God sent.
These schools are doing so much with less that we know that if they were fully funded, if they were equitably funded, that they could do anything.
We have over 90 legislative meetings scheduled for today, the most we've ever done. This is a matter of state law, and therefore state lawmakers can change it.
We can't measure one kid and say that kid deserves $13,000, another kid deserves $17,000. They're all our kids and all deserve appropriate funding.
We're telling him the things that we want for school to make it better. I think it's important for charter schools to get equal funding because they're public schools too, and I think everyone should get an equal and fair education.
I want to be a veterinarian, a teacher,
a conductor.
If our roles as legislators and public service is to serve the public, well, I'm looking at a room full of parents from my community. I'm looking at a diverse room of people who say that they want the best for their kid, that they believe that they found that in a charter school.
The numbers, the record, the statistics show that charter schools are working, and so I will continue to support our charter schools.
When 40,000 parents are waiting for their children to be enrolled in charter schools, there should be no second guessing that charter schools are working, and those options should be made available to each and every one of those students.
We're grateful for you. We're grateful for what you're doing. If you're standing up for our kids, we're going to stand up for you.
Wear your scarf really proud. Wear your pins. It says to every legislator in this building from across the Empire State that you are going to keep on coming year after year after year to stand up for charter schools until they do right by you and your kids.